Andy here, and I'm here to bring you all things mundane and makeup related. If that's your vibe, I'd love it if you would subscribe to be part of my little slice of the internet. And in today's video, I am bringing you my 100 in a palette finale. I know, we're going to talk about it. So if you want to hear what's going on, let's get into it. So, if you don't know what this was created by All About Those Pans 91 over on Instagram, but I was recommended to do this by DW at Dove's Beauty Diary. For this project, you choose a palette and you photograph it in the beginning, and you are to get 100 uses on the palette. Each dip into a pan counts as one use. You photograph the palette at the end to see your progress, and that's it. So, I'm over this project. I think this is a super boring project, and I don't want to do it just for the sake of doing it and completing it. I don't think that that's fair or right. So, let me see. We're just gonna talk about the stats. So, if you didn't know, I was working on my Jeffree Star Blood Money palette, which I love this palette. It does look like this. I ended up not even using every shade in the palette, which is upsetting. I did want a No Pan Left Behind this palette during this project. I have not used this in January. Obviously, in February, I have not used this because I'm just working on other things, and I've done so many other green looks that I just have not wanted to reach for this currently. So I'm sitting at 44 out of 100 uses. We can just again go over what is what. So Divine Intervention got 6 uses. It is my favorite shade in the palette. Mint Condition got 6 uses. It is my favorite matte, which is crazy because it's a mint. Chameleon Fetish got 2 uses. I never used Poison Ivy. I never used Make It Rain. Crocodile Tears got 6 uses. One of my favorite shades. Equity never got used. Money Heist got used twice. CEO never got used. Emerald Estate got used twice. I do not like this shimmer. It is so hard pressed. It's awful. Heavy Weighted got used twice. It's fine. Jaded got used 8 times. That is such a good shade. Such a good shade. Private Island never got used. Self-Made never got used. Tax Free got used twice. Persuasion got used 6 times. This is a great deepening shade. Secret Stash never got used, and Black Card Limit got used twice. So, like I said, 44 out of 100 uses, and I don't even see a point in taking a photo of, like, a comparison photo, because there is no change, and that's another reason I'm just over this project, because I'm just about halfway, and there is absolutely no change in this palette in any of the shades. I have not worn away any imprints more. I have not gotten any shades a deeper dip. I haven't anything. Granted, the most a shade has been used is 8 times, but even, and that was the shade Jaded, you can't even tell that I've used that shade 8 times. So I'm just done. I'm just over this project. And I think that that's okay. I think we're allowed. Hi, buddy. I think we're allowed to just say, hey, this one didn't work for me, and I'm over it, and I'm done. So that's why I didn't update in January, because there was nothing to update on. And in February, there would also be nothing to update on. And so I'm calling this one done. It was fun in the very beginning because I wasn't working on as much, and I do love this palette, but it's just not fun now. So that's gonna do it for this finale. Maybe in the future I will try this again with a palette that I think I could make more progress on in 100 uses. But I don't know. I don't know if this project is one for me. But that's gonna do it. I hope you guys understand, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.